Yeah, I would just like to make a proposal to YouTube because it seems like false flagging on YouTube is pretty much an epidemic in which a lot of people now I could go into the whole spewing about, oh, what the fuck, I was falsely flagged. I could fucking whine and excuse my French. I could whine and complain about it all day, but it's really not going to solve anything. However, I would like to submit my proposal to YouTube because this false flagging stuff, it's just getting nowhere. A lot of people are getting extremely pissed off about it, and I have a simple solution. Because as we all know, suspension for a long time is a hell of a lot worse of a punishment if someone is wrong than just giving the three strike doom and gloom banishment from YouTube. And my proposal is that if someone did actually do something wrong, that they should get a warning first, a 2 week suspension, and for every video that has something wrong on it, for the third strike, rather than giving that person a doom and gloom banishment, then to at least suspend them at least for, I don't know, 3 4 more days after the 2 week suspension for each video that someone put up that was so terribly wrong. Because I really gotta say, when you come to look at it this way, there has been a lot of false flagging, and granted, a lot of my videos in my last profile were very sultry and maybe lacked tact. I'm very sure that there is no reason to banish someone from YouTube, and I would really have to say that if you can't say anything or do anything without getting banished from YouTube, and I have even put plenty of appeals to plenty of times on plenty of YouTube channels for things that were so petty, and and all I got was pretty much the shaft, so to speak, in lack of better words of putting it. I don't know how else to explain it. And it's just pretty damn sickening how people could just false flag, and and we get this automated. Well, as far as I know, I'm thinking it's automated because and set to like, oh, you can appeal if you want to, but you're just gonna get destroyed anyway. Kind of automated system. And I really gotta say it's pretty messed up. I think that banning someone for being flagged for either for a good reason or just being false flagged, it's just messed up. It's an epidemic, and people are just false flagging and false flagging and false flagging, and they're getting away with it. And there's really no need for that. I think that if there is a valid reason to flag someone's video more than 3 times through warnings, first time for warning, second time 2 week suspension, I could see that. But on the third time, I don't think someone should be banished from YouTube for being false flagged or flagged or whatever the case may be. I think that the suspension for each video that was wrong should be continued on within maybe like a few days or a week per video that was wrong. So yeah, that's pretty much my proposal to YouTube. I mean, this false flagging and banishing thing, I pretty much see it as people using that as a way to harass people, piss people off, or just in general, violate people's rights. And honestly, it really has to stop. That's my say on it. I mean, YouTube could see it however they want to, but it's really sad when you have a website and you want to enjoy your page and you have absolutely no rights because some other whiny person, so to speak, in better use of words, just totally false flags your YouTube off the internet and totally violates your right to freedom of speech and expression, and it's just wrong. It's just terribly wrong. But that's about all I have to say on that matter. Everyone, this is Old Missionary 777. Peace out and keep it real.